And I mean, talking about this real Atlanta street comedy, though, man. I mean, you got your own brand with it. Break that down. What was it that made you say, you know what? Let me bring the street to the comedy.
Just real life situation.
Yeah.
Like a lot of folk don't know Atlanta.
Come on, man.
They hear Atlanta, they see Atlanta, but they don't know Atlanta. Like they don't know that the same person that's smoking that dope will cook you something to eat.
Exactly.
Like they don't know that. They don't know that. You feel what I'm saying?
Come on.
They don't know that. You know, just 'cause these folk done robbed did this and did that. They ain't do it to make sure folks straight in the community.
Facts.
And I ain't saying that's a good thing, but it like. I just started understanding like how much they weren't showing about the shit. Like they just want to show the murder. They just want to show. They want to show the gay shit.
Yeah.
They don't want to show like, nah, nigga, we together. Like it's a community. Like we really together. And I think me, I was always good at. Like the artists, I used to join everybody. Like I wasn't scared to say something about how I feel about something. Like, if down to the music, the critiquing the music, down to just fashion, whatever it is that come with it. Like I felt like it was my chance to tell my story, show these folk what Southwest Atlanta look like, Campbell Road look like.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? The Low Drive.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? My mama, my grandma. They raised me in the Bluff. My daddy raised me in Harris home.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Just being, Allison Court too, for sure.
Sir.
But like just being able to show these folk, like, I'm a product of this.
Come on, man.
But I know the story behind it.
Exactly. Now, when it comes to stand up though, Juan, what is it that you love the most about it? What does it make you happy, or is you just doing this as a hustle?
Stand up, it crazy. Like it's just a stress reliever.
Okay.
Stand up, like you know what I'm saying. Tip be saying it all the time. I used to always think it. He like, it's my therapy. Like, this my chance to just. When I'm going through everything, when shit just piling up, when I know God give me them tests, the stage be my way to be like, I ain't gotta crash out.
Come on now.
Stand up my way up. I ain't gotta crash. I can come say what it is, feel it, let this shit off me, get it off me, and I get to make people laugh. Like that's the joy. Like the money gonna come. The money gonna always be there, so much of it out here. But being able to leave your mark on people is the most important part about stand-up.
Exactly. I mean, when you walk around in these streets, though, man, and you getting that love, because you know how the city is. Folks gonna love them some Juan simply because you from the city and you putting it down for the town, man. So how do you feel being embraced by your people? I seen you at the Trap Museum going crazy on that stage as always, man. So, I mean, break that down when the hometown got your back.
Oh yeah, they say I'm Atlanta favorite. They say that. I just like I said, bro, it's just being able to be appreciative, man. Like, it took me a minute for that. Like I was overlooking it for a minute.
Damn.
Cause I was just real life was hitting me so much.
I've been there.
Kids, motherfucker, bill, motherfucker. You lose your car, lose your freedom. You feel what I'm saying? You high all the time.
Yeah.
You picking the wrong females. You around here stretched out, tripping. You know what I'm saying? And
going through it.
You got them people that's at the gas station, or you got Walmart, or you might walk in church, or you might walk in somewhere and they're like, Juan, bro, keep going.
Yeah.
But Juan, why you funny here, man? Take a picture with me, bro.
Come on, man.
Or you going in the club, they thought I Juan just walked in the building. You know what I'm saying? They down to the plug, man. I ain't lying. The plugs be want me to shot the weed out of shit. I be like, man, I can't shot the weed. But they be like, man, pull up on me, man. I'm gonna throw you something, man.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? They just, the love you get, man, I had to learn how to be appreciated, because a lot of times, like, people overlook that.
That's real.
Because they going through real life, but they like, that's what you been asking God for.
Come on, man.
And you got to recognize what you been asking him for.
Facts. Okay, Juan, when it comes to these Atlanta streets, though, man, for folks that don't know no better, don't know what the hell's going on, what's going on in these Atlanta streets right now, sir?
Right now in these Atlanta streets, a lot of secret shit going on.
Secret
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? It's a lot of shit. We got the Primo. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
The city got the Primo. We got too many all these unnecessary beefs.
Yeah.
Niggas from the same city.
Yeah.
From 5-10 minutes apart.
Come on.
They need to bring back the old way. Y'all niggas gonna fight, get this shit over with.
Exactly.
Stop trying to kill each other.
Facts.
All these pills.
Oof.
The goddamn the pill, this. You know, a lot of people know. I don't know all the story, but you know what I'm saying. We done lost major artists behind these pills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Back to back. You know, man. Like Recipe Fat, like Kurt. You know what I'm saying. Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah.
You know, man. Put them fucking pills down,
Come
man.
on,
Like,
man.
like if people ain't seeing this shit. You know what I'm saying. This shit hurt. It fucking with the culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the females, man, I feel like, you know, the females gotta stop being so fucking hard. Like in the streets right now, like all the females got this persona. They the bad bitch. They gotta go get the surgery or they gotta be tough on niggas and they raising their kid on their own. But it's like, man, we gotta bring back family.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I say. Going on the street that fucked up, we ain't being family right now.
Ooh. What do you think it's gonna take to bring that family element back in there though, Juan?
People like with influence and people being active in the like community shit. I admire what that boy Rollo be doing.
Come on now.
I love what he be doing. How he got the mosque and he putting all his boys in this and that.
Exactly.
You know, they ain't gonna promote all the good shit. They gonna promote majority of the dumb shit.
Yeah.
But I admire that part about him. I admire like too Dro. I admire Dro Chain.
Yeah.
Dro showing folk like how he battled a ditch, but now he coming this way with
Come on,
so
man.
it take more people with influence, more people being hands on with the people, cause like this the only thing that really be happening with a lot of people that make it out there. They get the hell on. I understand why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it like you get what I'm saying? Like, man, we gotta have everybody gotta start back being hands on with shit, man.
I mean, answer me this though, Juan. When you got folks like Tip and Dro co-signing and showing you that kind of love, man, what difference does that make in your career and in your life and in your trajectory? Because a lot of folks coming to the game, you know, the OGs don't want to help nobody a lot of times, man. So for them to have their hands out and say, hey, man, let me help you, brother, how does that make you feel?
Man, to be 100, man, like I said, I gotta be appreciative.
Yeah.
Like that's the bruh on my like out of all 32 years of life I've been living, that's the one thing I feel. I was like, damn, all this time I was complaining, tripping, bitching, going out bad.
In this the whole time.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like being appreciative, bro. Like a lot of people ain't gonna get them opportunities. A lot of people ain't gonna be able to build them type of relationships. And you know, like I say, man, like, I appreciate each opportunity. Like even Big Bank, gotta shout out.
What
Bank.
up, though, Bank?
Bank put me in the shit shows, and I done spazzed in them and tripped out, and he done had me on his podcast.
Yeah,
we do a couple skits with each other, man.
Yeah, that's hard.
You know what I'm saying? I always get the first shot. I always go to Trey.
Yeah.
Blue Ivory.
Come on.
If it weren't for Blue Ivory, you know, when none of this shit ever came this far.
My God.
That's the first time I seen real money.
Yeah.
Like I would tell everybody, like, you know you seen money.
Come on.
But the first time I seen real money, like a nigga walking around with duck heads on, 50, 60,000 in the pocket, 200,000 in his car.
Yeah.
And he like this, he riding with you in the car with him like 200,000 from the street. You like, boy, that nigga here crazy.
Exactly.
He'll leave the key in the car and all you thanking and praying like, God, let me go. I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, man. But man, just being appreciative and Scott too, man. You know that's my biggest asset, my best friend, and goddamn, you know, somebody that, you know, just being appreciative. I look at Tip, Dro, and all the like folks who reach out and help me. I look at them like I look at him, like, man, I'm appreciative.
When you talk about Great Scott, though, man, I mean, can you talk about just the help that what does it mean to have somebody that believes in you just as much as you believe in yourself, if not sometimes more?
Man, Scott, goddamn, we like what the Wayans.
Yeah.
You know, we like the Wayans, man. When they first came together, it was like he threw me a couple dollars to do a little skit or some shit. And I just watched though, bro. I watched how hard he went for another artist.
Yeah.
And I seen how like they failed him, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that was my biggest thing with him, like, damn, that nigga do it. He'll wake up at 3 a.m, like, bro, I need a lift. And nigga like, bro, I got you. Or goddamn, like, bro, did this and this, or did this and that. He like, bro, let's do it. Or if I got an idea about something, I might not know how to do the shit the
Yeah.
way I'm saying, and he put the structure behind.
Come on now.
So it's just like, man, Scott just, like I said, my big ass and my best friend, man, and like, man, like we ain't playing about what we doing. Like anything we done said we gonna do, we done did it.
Exactly.
So it's just like, man, that shit just good because a lot of people need that.
Come
and
on.
you need somebody who ain't no yes man. Nigga gonna be like, look, bro, you tripping.
Come on
you
now.
know what I'm saying?
Come
so
on.
like, that's the element, and that's my mentor. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's the person that I feel like you know what I'm saying? Like if I ain't meet this nigga, I probably wouldn't be doing this shit.
Come on, man.